Okay, here you can see finished. It's 22 centimeters, which is around 8 inches and a half. This is how it should look. I forgot to mention before that we do the stitching on the right side, and you have the shirring on the back side, on the wrong side. So I hope that was intuitive. Okay, now we're going to gather the B part, a ruffle, and attach it to the top part. Okay, something I noticed, I wanted to share with you. Cutting in this, on this direction, changed how the gathering was in the end. For example, not in on the grain line, cut on like this, it was more, the gathering was thicker. So just have this in mind when you're gathering. Okay, the gathering shouldn't be very thick because we only have 50 or 60% more fabric than on the bodice part. Here you can divide in halves and quarters, both the ruffle and the bodice. It's easier to distribute the gathering. Now we're going to pin the ruffle on the bodice, right sides touching. As I said, I used the gathering foot for this project, and this is what I suggest for this project because otherwise it's going to be very long and very hard to gather all this fabric. You can find the gathering foot on Amazon for a few dollars. There is this universal presser foot, which is good, which can go on any sewing machine. Okay, now I'm going to pin, as I said, the ruffle to the bodice, and I'm going to stitch with normal 2.5 straight stitch. As you can see, here I did not press, I should have, but I will do it now. And you see, I'm going to stitch right inside the gathering stitch. So when we turn the dress on the right side, we won't see the gathering stitch. Okay, this is going to look very nice. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, you can also stitch 1 millimeter on the left. This way also it won't be seen on the right side. Slowly. Let's finish this. Okay, here it is. Now you should check on both sides that there are not some flaws like this one. You see, the fabric on one side is too much, on the other is too little. So I'm going to undo this part and do it again, stitch it again. Also check it on the right side so there are not some strange things. Okay, here it is. Now we're going to finish it, and then I'm going to top stitch it. I usually always do the top stitching when on the not ruffled part, the part that is not ruffled, so it stays nice and flat. Okay, now we're going to gather the C part, C ruffle, and attach it to the B part. Okay, here it is. Here again we are going to check that there are no flaws, and here it is. This is why I always say check it. You see, it always happens to me. No matter what I do, always there is some part to undo. Okay, I'll undo it and do it and stitch it again. Okay, I stitched, I checked on the right side, wrong side, then I do the stop stitching. Also I finished before doing the top stitching. Now we are going to do the rolled hem. As you see, I did this stitching with the overlocker only with one needle, the right one. This stitching is going to be as a guiding for rolling the hem. You can also do it with a normal stitch with your and be guided by the presser foot width. I'm trying here to roll with my hands, but it is impossible with one hand. Okay, so this is it. I hope you like this project. I hope you'll do it and share your dress with us in the group. Also, if you have any problems with with gathering, with sharing, please share in the group and we will be more than happy to help you. Thank you again for watching.